Hello, my friends. Just taking me a little mental health break. Petting piles of golden retrievers. Yeah, it's a good gig if you can get it. But you see, I've been a little stressed. So I thought I'm going to take a break, find a sunbeam and a golden retriever. And look, she's so relaxed. She's just loving this. And I'm thinking, by osmosis, I want to receive that peace you're feeling. So far, I'm not feeling it, but I'm still trying. Why am I so stressed, you ask? It's tax season. Taxes. That is where you go out and you work really, really hard to earn money. And then the government says, look, we're going to take part of your money, but we're going to give it to good causes. And you go, that's fine. I understand. We're part of a team. And they says, but look, if you do really good and you fill out these forms at the end of the year, we just might give you some of their money back. Well, where's the form? I want to sign it. And they says, here it is. Now we're going to make it impossible to understand. We're going to change it regularly. We're going to write it in words that even accountants can't understand. And if you don't do it correctly, we're going to confiscate all your stuff and put you in prison. Good luck. I'm so stressed. You see, I'm a rule follower and I hate prison. Yeah. My husband and I used to do women's ministry. We would go into women's prisons and we would share good news to them. And all the time I'm thinking, you can't get a pedicure in here? There's no makeup? I literally saw one lady who had a black Sharpie and she used it to draw on her eyelash or her eyebrows, her eyeliner, and her lipstick. And I was like, God bless you, girl. I feel it. You just feel better when you have on makeup. And all she could get was a black marker. It was better than nothing. That was when I decided I would never commit a crime. I can't do black lipstick. So yeah. So for no other reason than the lack of pedicures and, face wash, I would never commit a crime. Well, I wouldn't anyway, because I'm a rule follower, remember. But that being said, I've been working on my taxes, trying hard to do them all properly. And I had to stop yesterday because I had an appointment at the chiropractor. As many of you know, I had a run-in with a banana and sprained my ankle. And so I was going to the chiropractor because he wanted to make sure that all my bones were lined up properly so that it wouldn't affect or interfere in any way with my ballet career. My ballet career, it's a later in life career choice. I'm going to be, that's a second half career. And so I wanted to make sure my ankles were good so that when I become a ballerina, I wouldn't have chronic pain. And so my son gives me a call and I'm like, hey, I'm heading to the chiropractor. And while I'm talking to him, you're holding your phone and I put on my shoe and my sock and I'm being very tender because my little right ankle is just still a little bumpy. And then I was like, yeah, the left ankle is fine. So I shove my foot in there and I tie it and I take off walking and I'm talking to my son and I'm thinking, man, it's not my right ankle that hurts right now. It's my left foot. It feels like it's twice as big as the other one. So of course, any logical thinking person immediately thinks, is that gout? Do I have gout? Is it a spider bite? What would cause my foot to swell up like a balloon? I need to Google diseases that causes giant foot swelling. And as I'm talking to my son and all of this is processing, I thought, wait a minute, it feels kind of funny in there. And then it hit me. You see, I had not one, but 3 socks in that shoe that yesterday. Yeah. See, what happens is when you have golden retrievers, they believe that everything they find is a gift to be given to you. So you set your towel and your washcloth down in the morning and you're chasing them around the house, asking, please give me my washcloth back. Now, when they say gift, they want to give you a gift, but they don't really want to give it to you. They want to take it and run away and make you chase them until they finally give up and then they spit it out and by then it's all slobbery. But yeah, they love washcloths to steal. I can't tell you how many times I can't find my nightgown. I've actually found it hidden and buried in the couch cushions before. That was an interesting find. Yeah, and socks is the creme de la creme of golden retriever gifts. Seriously, you can't leave a sock. A golden retriever will grab it and they'll carry it around for hours. And you can tell because their eyes go squinty and their ears go flat and they breathe differently. And you're thinking, why is my dog looking like they're about to sneeze? And then you realize my sock is in their mouth and it's not hanging out. They make sure it's hidden like a chipmunk, with their cheeks poked out. Yeah, that's what golden retrievers do with socks. So Apparently, the last time I wore my leopard print black tennis shoes, I must have decided I need to hide my socks from my dog. So I shoved them way down deep into the dark abyss of the toe of your shoe where a golden retriever can't find it. Good plan. Unless you have to go and put that shoe and sock back on. Well, God bless you. Put that shoe and sock back on to go to the chiropractor. And then suddenly you think that you have a rare disease that causes a giant swollen left foot. Well, the good news is I made it back to the chiropractor. He adjusted the right ankle. He said I'm free to dance about the world again. And interesting sidebar, he says, now put your shoe back on and walk around, see how it feels. And I'm walking around and I'm thinking, well, it's making a crunching noise. And he's like, what? I go, oh, can you hear it? And then we realize the sock on that foot I hadn't put away yet, and I didn't have a golden retriever to give it to. I still had it in my hand. So as I was walking, it wasn't my ankle that was crunching. It was the suction of my foot against the sole of my shoe. So yes, yesterday was a lot of highs and lows. I had taxes, that's a down. I had a call from my son, that was an up. I had to go to the chiropractor. I love my chiropractor, but I hate going to the doctor. But I get to start a career as a ballerina. That went up. Oh my God, I have a giant club left swollen foot that they may have to amputate. Oh, just kidding. It was a pair of socks. I wondered where those socks were. Now I have another pair of socks. Chiropractor, I fixed your ankle. Bad news is now it makes a crunching noise. Just kidding, it was shoe suction. It was an exhausting day. And thus, why I'm here in a sunbeam, petting a golden retriever. I'll be glad when tax time's over.